Wales versus Barbarians. Wales' first game since the Six Nations, and a Barbarians team with some really good players. I think this game's honestly building up to be a really good preparation match for Wales. And I've been looking at this Wales team and they look really strong. I mean, I've been very bullish on Wales the whole year. I thought from the start of the year, this Wales team can only get better because I've said it many times before. Most teams, when they kind of go through a transition period from experience to inexperience, they do leave a few experienced guys there that kind of are still at that prime age. But Wales lost almost all of their prime players at once, and all these young guys in the team for like 2 years were forced to just be in the deep end and fend for themselves and figure out international rugby for themselves. But what did that actually do for Wales? Well, number one, these players all look really experienced right now, and I really think they can have a very successful Nations Championship. Of course, I don't know how many games they're going to win, but I think they're going to be very competitive with a really good squad. All these guys are building experience, and also the style of play of Wales has changed a bit. They're throwing the ball around a bit. They're not just putting ball to foot and kicking the ball in the air and hoping they can get the ball back with a box kick. This team is playing some really exciting rugby, and I cannot wait for it. I'll go through the teams. I'll talk about my predictions as well. Just a little preview before the match. If you do enjoy the content, please don't forget to like and subscribe to help the channel grow. I appreciate all the support, and once again, I will be covering all the Nations Championship games and a bit of the Under-20 tournament as well. I'm very excited for that one. But of course, the Nations Championship, match reactions directly after the game, match previews, predicted lineups, and player ratings as well. So if you do enjoy that content, hit the subscribe button and stick around. But let's get right into the team. So starting off with the Wales team, we'll go through it once. Gareth Thomas, Dowie Lake as captain at number 2, Dylan Lewis at number 3, Ben Carter at number 4, Teddy Williams at number 5, Tane Plumtree at number 6, Jack Morgan at number 7, very good to see him there. The in-form Aaron Wainwright at number 8, Kieran Hardy at number 9, Dan Edwards at number 10, Ellis Mee at number 11, Joe Hawkins at number 12, Eddie James at number 13, Tom Rogers at number 14, Blair Murray at number 15, Elias at number 16, Barrett at number 17, Warren at number 18, Woodman at number 19, Keddy at number 20, Morgan Williams at number 21, Costello at number 22, and Grady at number 23. So that is a really good Wales team, and there's also a few guys missing. There's no Zammit, there's no Carey as well. There's a few guys actually missing from this team, and it still looks like a really strong team. I mean, all those guys in the starting lineup are now basically experienced international players, or guys nearly at that kind of 10 cap experience level. Because for me, once they get over 10 caps, I probably think they are experienced players and I see them as a proper international player. But these guys, this team looks really good. The backline looks strong, the backline looks fast. I'm liking Dan Edwards at 10 alongside Kieran Hardy. That's a very good combination. That loose trio, Tane Plumtree is a really good workhorse. He gets the hard work done. I really like how he plays. Jack Morgan, British and Irish Lion as well, one of the best players in the world on any given day. Number 8, Aaron Wainwright, one of the best loose forwards in the world currently on form. So that team is looking really good, and I'm really enjoying where Wales is. Do they look confident? The selections look confident, and I think they're going to have a really good performance against the Barbarians to just get in the swing of things, and it's going to be very good for them because I think next week they play Fiji, then they play South Africa, no, then they play Argentina, then they play Fiji. So from my perspective, of course, as a South African fan, the difficulty does ramp up for their games. It does go from easier, which is not easy at all. We know Fiji and Wales have a bit of recent history where Fiji like to beat Wales a lot of the time, but Fiji versus Wales, a very good game. That's going to be very exciting to watch. Then Argentina, which is going to be an extremely tough game in Argentina, but very good for this group in my opinion. Then South Africa and South Africa. Doesn't really get more difficult than that, but Wales, the last time they played South Africa in South Africa, they won, and it wasn't with their strongest team at all. So we know Wales and South Africa have a bit of history of South Africa always struggles against Wales. Maybe it's the same thing again. I mean, even me as a Springbok fan, I'm never comfortable playing against Wales. It's always a game where the styles match up so well, and it's always just a really good physical battle. But we'll go into the Barbarians team first before I give my predictions for the game. So some of these players' names are going to be difficult to read, so help me out in the comments down below. Georgie Karashvili, Elliot D at number 2, Vincent Koch at number 3, Isaac Rodder at number 4, Romain Tafafenua at number 5, Lukum Salaka Lotto at number 6, Lachlan Bosch at number 7, Nathan Hughes at number 8, captain and number 9, Faf de Klerk, really good to see that there. Number 10, Harry Plummer. Number 11, Verimi Vakatawa. Number 12, Alex Nankerville. Number 13, Jeremy Ward, who's been awesome in the top 14 this year. Number 14, Andrew Kellaway. Number 15, Tom Spring. Number 16, Thacker. Number 17, Escaro. Number 18, Alo Emil. Number 19, Tanga. Number 20, Joseph. Number 21, Santiago Arata, a really good player for Uruguay. Number 22 in his final game ever and against the country he played for, George North. And number 23, McConnell. a really good Barbarians team. I'm very excited about this. Of course, there's guys like Lakum Salaka who wasn't selected for the Wallabies. He wants to really put up his hand and show, no, I've got what it takes to play for the Wallabies. I've been really good for them. Put me there. Guys like Nathan Hughes as well that want to get back into the England team sometime in the future when they actually play more rugby in the UK as well. So there's a lot of good players there. I mean, really good players. That backline, Faf de Klerk, Harry Plummer's been awesome this year. Vakatawa is a flippin' phenomenal player. Alex Nankerville, he's a really good guy as well. Jeremy Ward's been awesome in the top 14. Andrew Kellaway, we all know what he can do. And Tom Spring is a really exciting guy as well. So a really exciting Barbarians team. They've also been playing together now for a week or two, so they know how to play together. They had a really decent performance from a Barbarian side against the Springboks. I think this game's going to be a really good game, but my prediction, I have to go with Wales for this one. This team's been playing together now for a while. They're trending up as well. The last time they played together, they thumped a really strong Italian team. So for me, it just makes sense that Wales are going to win this game. Of course, the Barbarians are going to try to win this game. But we know for Barbarians rugby, they try win, but they also try have a lot of fun. Most of these guys, a lot of them are at the kind of end of their careers. It'll be really good for George North to play his final game as well. Of course, they're going to try win. Of course, they're going to score some brilliant tries. But I think at the end of the day, Wales will be too strong. And I think this Wales team will surprise a lot of people this year in international rugby. I really think they will. I'm very excited to see Wales play, and I'm very excited for this Barbarians team with a lot of star players. I cannot wait for it. I think the 5 players I'm the most excited to see from this Barbarians team: Lakan Salaka Lotto, to see what he can do now that he's under pressure for selection. Nathan Hughes, I mean, he's been really good for England every time he played a few years ago. Faf de Klerk, Vakatawa. And then the other one I'm going to go with Andrew Kellaway. He's an awesome player. And then on the Wales side, the 5 players I'm the most excited to see: gotta go with Jack Morgan. Gotta go with Aaron Wainwright. Gotta go with Dan Edwards. He was awesome in the Six Nations. Then I'm going to go with the centre combination of Joe Hawkins and Eddie James. Those guys were really good together, and they're building a very solid combination. And of course, Blair Murray at the back. This guy's quick. This guy's agile. He's going to cause some damage as well. So let me know your predictions down below in the comments. I'm very excited for this game. This Wales team looks really good. They're getting a lot more experience. And I think from where they were 2 years ago to now, it's a completely different team. They're playing a completely different style, and they're playing to their strengths. And I'm really excited to see it. I think everybody right now is supporting Wales to do well in international rugby. I think down the line, they're going to be one of the strongest Six Nations teams as well. But if you guys do enjoy the content, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.